Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Mask of the Betrayer. This is Big Los, and we are in the Ashenwood by the remains of some unfortunate hunters. So we're going to take a detour towards the south, which I believe Nadaj mentioned that there was a forest fire going on. Yeah, it says to the Burning Grove, so we could go that way. And here is a stag spirit in case we need to feast again. Uh-oh.
Time for a bit of the game.
Got some fell trolls, so let's
Shall we indulge ourselves?
start sniping them.
I smell the blood of our enemies.
Maybe it'll take an arrow to the knee. Remember, guys, don't cast any spells. Just let the arrows do the trick. Oh yeah, and let Oku claw it to death. You know, it's funny, I put it on scaled casting, and these guys think... See, there goes Kaylin casting gates.
I don't know any profanity.
Wasting one of her level 9 spells. You know, I put scaled casting, and these people think that, you know, this is like a really hard challenge when it's not. You know, it's like I have to put them on puppet mode if I want to conserve any spells. Crazy. Alright, we got another one over
For the
here.
crusade.
So, let's start
As easy as dreaming.
arrowing this guy again, and you know what?
I shall do so.
Kaylin, since you summoned that thing, why don't you tell it to attack? You know,
For the
have it do
crusade.
something.
I smell the blood of our enemies. To your
Yeah,
weapons.
you too, Oku. Why don't you go attack it? Whoa! Did that thing just summon a bear? A dire bear? Are these trolls like
For the
druids?
crusade.
Or spirit shamans or something? They summon creatures? I guess she's gonna have to go back to melee weapons. And then she'll take out this bear. Yeah, didn't take too much to do that. Again, you're summoning elementals again? Come on, man. And why isn't the
Spirits
Horned
of
Devil
Ashen shall
attacking?
soon gain a number.
Why aren't you stomping his brains
Full
out?
of death sounds for you.
You don't need to move, just shoot an arrow. That was like when I was playing GTA 3 about a dozen years ago, and I was running around with the flamethrower. My friend was like, "What are you doing running around? You have a flamethrower." You know,
Crusade.
kind of like the same thing. You can just stay in one spot. Did that thing just turn into an earth elemental? It says fell troll, but it's clearly an earth elemental. It must be some form of wild shape. I guess it is like a druid. Does it still have the regeneration? I guess it does, because it's down, but it takes fire or acid damage to kill it. Alright, does that Horned Devil see something else back there? Why is it running over there? Oh well, let's grab this treasure bag, and looks like we have some sort of cave up here. Alright, well, I'm down for exploring caves. What is that, a mud bath? Okay, where are we going? Powerful beasts dwell in this place. I can smell them in the air, and see their tracks upon the ground. I recognize the scent. These are descendants of Bala's ancient pack, though they are not of my clan. We share a powerful lineage. But these creatures have grown ornery. They reek of fear and rage. I would not be surprised if they've long since lost the skill to speak the words of men. Okay. And it looks like the minimap says Predator
Yes.
Den, so I guess we should watch ourselves in here. Let's see what we'll be able to
I
find.
believe so.
Any treasures? Alright, let's go this way. Let's be very careful. I got melee weapons selected because we're in a close quarters situation. Okay, looks like we have a fork, and this one goes into... looks like a den. And what do we have here? We got a greater snow leopard. Alright, I guess we can shoot it with an arrow since it's not quite close quarters combat at this point, but we're gonna have to change you back.
For the crusade.
What are you guys doing casting spells? Wait a minute, what is this? A Wolverine and a snow leopard coexisting? What's up with that? Well, at least with these animals, we will be able to get sneak attacks on them. So why don't you attack over here? Yeah, see, look, the captain's getting sneak attacks for every attack he has. He's got like 6 attacks almost. I think like 5 attacks right now. On a full round attack. But, see, the captain is so powerful, as soon as he makes an attack, the creatures that he fights automatically turn around and face him, so he doesn't get those bonuses. You know, we could just take these things out with weapons. We don't need spells. You realize this, right? I guess you don't realize this because you just cast harm when we could use it to cast heal in the future. You know what? You guys are really irritating me. Why do you keep casting spells? Did it change to overkill? No, it's unscaled. Okay, we're turning spellcasting off.
I could do that.
Only time you guys are casting spells is when I command you to. Jeez, what is with you guys? And there goes Caitlin summoning a Planetar when we could totally use him later. Instead, you guys use him now.
I have my eye on our enemy here.
Good one, you guys. Looks like the artificial intelligence has no intelligence. Alright, so we cleared this place out of all the enemies. They didn't leave any treasure bags at all, but do we have any treasures in here? Anywhere? Anywhere. Nothing. Okay, well, moving on. There's got to be something in here. Oh, and back there I tried to do Devour Spirit on those things just to see if it worked, and it didn't, so... Oh well, but I will be trying in the future on something else, just in case, because for some reason in this game, something could qualify as a spirit or not. It depends on what the programmers were smoking at the time, I don't know. And we used a wand of fireball, and that kind of did minimal damage, but well, it's kind of a good area effect spell. And then notice how when the captain moves, a lot of the enemies follow him because they know that he does the most damage. Oh, I love that sound. Level up for Kaylin. Why is that thing not attacking?
I have my eye on our enemy.
Alright, there we go. And we finally get a treasure bag. What is it? Some power essences. Okay, and a brilliant one at that. What is over here that you guys are attacking? What is this? Relly's Belts of Mischief. I don't know. Let's check this out. Armor bonus versus lawful +1, deflection. You can use confused, feeble mind, greater spell breach, and power word blind all once per day. You know what? I think that's a Gann belt, if you ask me. So let's replace that belt that was giving him immunity to death magic, and now he has a belt that allows him 4 spells if we need to. But he won't be casting them unless we actually tell him to. Alright. Well, at least we got some type of treasure out of this. Let's continue onward, shall we? And see if we can find any more. Because this does look like an extensive network of caves. Oh, what do we have back here? Paragon Wolverine and a greater dire Wolverine. Okay. So that's in that den. So maybe before we do anything, why don't we level you up, Caitlin, since we have it on pause. We won't lose that planetar that you summon, so we'll recommend the skills, and then you get a feat. Now, the only epic feat that you can get, really, is the Vampiric Feast. What, no, Epic Foul? Guess only Sophia can get that one. And it recommends Epic Prowess, which gives +1 bonus to all attacks. Well, I don't know. I think we can do something better with just a regular feat. How about we go down to these... No, let's go down to these divine feats. Anything good here? What does this one do? No, that's only good against undead. Actually, you know what? Most of these are only good against undead. Except I think the turning ones are actually kind of stronger than, like, the Sacred Vengeance or the Divine Vengeance. Divine Shield adds the Charisma bonus to AC for a number of rounds equal to Charisma. Doesn't seem that useful. That's another one against undead. Divine Resistance, I think she already gets these resistances by her racial feats. I guess we'll just do Empowered Turning. It just makes her turning attempts that much more powerful.
I believe so.
Provided we meet more undead in the future. I hope so. I think we took out most of the strongest undead in this game already. Alright. And we got these guys to fall for the bait. They're coming to attack. Where is he going? Oh, he must have fear cast on him. Must be near death. I guess that killed him. Yep. But no treasure bags. Alright, well, let's take this one out. We got sneak attacks on that. Where are you going? Oh yeah, that's right. Failed the save versus fear. Paragon Beast of Malar. Okay, that's a boss. And notice how we are not doing any damage to this stupid thing. Okay, well, let's kill this one next to it. Alright, now it's dead. Now we'll attack this thing. It looks like it has a really, really high AC. So, while we're fighting it, let's examine it. This beast is jet black save for splotches of red along its coat that resembles spattered blood. In fact, it is not entirely obvious that those splotches are not spattered blood. The beast pronounced an ultra-sharp fangs and gleaming red eyes suggests it might be both. Okay, well, I guess now we have everybody attacking this thing. Can we do some damage to it? Paragon, if I remember from high school, Paragon means like epitome? Like the utmost example of something? Why aren't you attacking? Why aren't you stomping his brains out? Here we have a Paragon Wolverine that's also attacking. Can we not do any damage to these things? Is their AC really that high? Do we have to use, like, some weird spells against them? Well, that must have did some damage. Like 50-something. We need to get some sneak attacks going here. Let's get over here. So you notice, like, every time the captain comes around, the monsters start attacking him. That way, they don't have sneak attacks against them. Wait a minute, am I seeing its HP go back up? Don't tell me this stupid thing has regeneration. Okay, I'm watching its AC right now, and I just saw it go back up. Okay, I think it's like looking at a thermometer. I just saw it go back up. Oh my goodness, this is gonna take forever. It's like it's healing just at the same rate that we're taking damage away from it, or doing damage, taking HP away from it. Can we do something to it? How about this mass drown? Will this work? Well, doesn't look like anything happened. Okay, something else? Don't you have any good spells, Gann? No. Yeah, how about hold monster? Okay, so what happened? Oh my god, look at that saves! Plus 26, plus 28 fortitude? Plus 26 will save. What does this thing have, like, a super high wisdom? Probably higher wisdom than Caitlyn. Alright, we're gonna turn scout casting back on to everybody. Because we need to do whatever it takes to kill this thing. I mean, we can kill it. It's just gonna take some time. It's just, its AC is really high, but its attacks aren't high enough to really be much of a threat to us. How about if we summon the Orglash to help do some damage? That might speed things up here. See, we're supposed to be getting an extra +2 to our attacks with flanking, but it doesn't seem to be helping. We're still missing. Is this thing, like, immune to critical hits or something? Now I'm just beginning to wish that we went to talk to the Shape of Fire and get its essence. Enchanted the Captain's Rapier again, so he has an extra 66 worth of elemental damage. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll see in the upcoming episodes. How about if we do harm? Will that work? Well, that really didn't do anything. Isn't that supposed to do like 150 damage? I guess not. Well, it looks like the Captain finally got himself a critical hit, but... I mean, it looks like he has to hit like a 20 to hit it. He's got to hit like 2 20s in order to get like the critical hit. Because its AC is so freaking high. This is just ridiculous. How long this is taking. I don't even think the King of Shadows lasted this long. Yeah, I'm probably exaggerating. But you know what? I don't think the King of Shadows had this high in armor class. What's up with this thing? It's got like AC in like the high 40s. Oh, it's partially concealed, huh? That's... But that's only a 20% miss chance. Okay, see how it goes from near death to Badly wounded. That's that stupid regeneration ability that it has. Okay, we need to get it down to really low. And then we'll have the captain attempt a devoured spirit on it. Since it is a beast of Malar, it could be a spirit, who knows? Oh, looks like our blessing just wore off because we just at it for so long here. Jeez, this whole episode is going to be devoted to fighting and killing this stupid beast. And it looks like the Paragon Wolverine that we've been ignoring has slowly been chipping away at Oku's hit points. Faster than his regeneration can bring him back up. Okay, that did some damage to it. Okay, I think we should... You know what? I think we'll just kill it. There we go. I love that sound. We have 2 level ups, the captain and Gann, because we got... Not only did we get over 1500 XP for killing it, we got another 1000 XP as a bonus for killing it. Alright, so let's go over and kill this thing. It shouldn't be as hard as the Paragon Beast of Malar, and I think the only hard part is just getting around these summoned creatures that are blocking the way. Oku, why don't you come over here? Okay. Captain, can you attack it from there? No? Oh man, that thing is really chipped away at Oku's hit points. Can we get some sneak attacks on this? Yeah, we can. Great. See, notice how as soon as we get sneak attacks going, the monsters change their... What, did you put it to sleep? The monsters change their attack. So instead of going after Oku and finishing off one of my party members, now they're attacking the captain because they don't want any more sneak attacks. Unfortunately, the captain's AC is just too high. And I think we kill it. Yeah, we got about 1300 XP for that. So let's pick up this treasure bag full of essences, and then over here we get legendary blood. What is that? Beast of Malar is among the most savage and bloodthirsty species to walk these lands. This blood, sapped from the carcass of an absolutely prime specimen of its kind, is a peerless hunting trophy in the eyes of Malar. Okay, so I guess we'll just hold on to that, and maybe the usefulness for that will become more clear, but for right now, we're going to level up the captain. And I do believe we leveled him up as a rogue last time, so let's level him up as a swashbuckler. Everything that's going to be, or everything that is 28 is going to be 29 now. And now we got to pick 4 to bump up to 22. So we're going to use magic device, disable device, in case we come across some traps. Let's do open lock. And I guess we'll do search, so we can spot those traps sooner rather than later. And then we get slippery mine. What does that do? It's gotta be down here somewhere. Class abilities. There it is. Characters failing their will save versus mind-affecting spells get an automatic reroll. Hey, that sounds very useful. Doesn't say anything about swashbucklers getting it, just rogue level 10. No, yeah, we did level up as a swashbuckler. How did I get so many lawful points? Was it in some dialogue options that I wasn't aware of? Oh well, I guess there will be more opportunities to become more chaotic in the future. And for Gann, we just recommended, and it didn't allow me to swap any spells, so I'm kind of peeved about that one. Because I'm going to have to wait till his next level to swap out the Crumble and Greater Stone Skin for more useful spells. Kind of unhappy about that prospect, but whatever. Alright, so let's check out these back area. Oh, looks like we're going backwards. No, this is going into some sort of den. Looks like it's completely empty. Yeah, there's nothing here. Now let's go into this way back area. Where is it? Okay, I think we should go. Looks like I got stuck for a second. Alright, let's go up here. Alright, here we go. Let's see if there's anything useful in here. Why would they put an area in here without any treasure? Why would you put an area in here without any treasure? Well, it looks like I'm asking the wrong... whatever. Looks like there's a skeleton or something back there. Bones all over the place. Oh, stupid. There's nothing back here. Okay, well that was a waste. Alright, so... well, what's that thing doing being stuck there? I guess it got stuck in the same spot the captain did. Oh well, I guess by the time we make our way... no, yeah, let's go this way. By the time we make our way to the entrance of the cave, Oku will have recovered most of his hit points that he lost. But we are actually back into stage 1 of the curse affliction. So I think we are going to have to provoke one of these spirits into attacking so we can devour its spirit and send our spirit energy back up. That's what happens when your craving increases. Your spirit energy goes down faster. Okay, so we're over here by this cave. If we go further south, we're going to go to the Shape of Fire. Before we do that, we need to nom on a spirit. So I saw a stag here earlier. Where did it go? Well, you know, I thought it was around here somewhere. Maybe if we go this way. Nothing is appearing. Well, isn't that just like this game? Whenever you need something, it's like never appears. Okay, so that circle over there leads to the Burning Grove. That's going to be our next destination. Right now we're going to have Gancast detect spirits so we can see any on the map, and none are showing up. Alright, how about if we go over here? There's bound to be one over here. No? Oh, okay, there's the stag.
What do you want?
Alright, Captain. Use Provoke Spirits. I wonder why that didn't work. Alright, I guess let's try it again while we're a little bit closer.
Time for a bit of the game.
Okay, let's attack this thing now. And like I said earlier, timing is everything, so we turn party AI mode off. And we'll get this thing's armor class down and until it's near death. It is down pretty far. Okay, now is time to use the Devour Spirit. Wait a minute. Why does it say invalid target? Oh, because the Greater Earth Elemental killed it. Wonderful. I guess we have to unsummon everything. See, with this one, you have to, like, unsummon it, like, 2 or 3 times.
What do you want?
Great. Well, that was a bust. Now we gotta go find another spirit. Okay, there's a tree ant over there. And a shambling mound, but I don't think you can devour those things. No. There are other spirits closer that we can gnaw 'em on.
Tu son revelos.
Why don't you detect them? Well, I don't see any popping up on the mini-map. I know if you go over here, like 4 of them spawn, and it looks like there's another troll over there. I thought this was the area they spawned at. No, I guess we gotta go this way. Okay, there's...
I believe so.
1. So, all it takes is 1. Oh, yeah, we don't want to provoke all of them. So let's move away, and then it looks like just the stag will be affected by our provoked spirits, and it is. And we have party AI mode off, so we're gonna do some damage, but let's attack this thing unarmed. That way we'll have a better sense of when to do a Devourer Spirit on this thing. Because if we use the rapier that we've been using, then there's no telling if it does like a huge amount of damage and then it just kills it. That way we know it gets it down to near death, and then we could just devour it. It sends our spirit energy up to 89 again, which is fairly decent. But we got like 5 minutes of cooldown, so let's go to that burning grove and see what's up. In the next episode, of course, what will we find there, and why is Gann not coming? Alright, here he comes. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, and Tango and Buen Dia.